some useless clown made a comment on the video where I challenged Evildea and said that he cannot speak Chinese, or I challenged him to show proof of speaking Chinese. Then some fucking useless clown made a comment and said that I'm the one who's a clown. Some fucking useless son of a bitch. But you can watch that in my other video. Let's take a look here on this video here. He will speak for less than 5 minutes in Chinese from at 41 seconds. Start of the video he's speaking in English. But let's take it from the beginning here.
What's up guys, Evildea here, welcome back to the channel. Okay, before I start the vlog in Mandarin Chinese, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information, especially if you're just landing here for the first time. The whole point of this vlog is not to flex my Chinese. I will say right now I am HSK2. I had to learn a whole heap of words and grammar points even to just say what I want to say in this vlog, and it took a lot of studying. I am not fluent in any way. The point of these vlogs is actually to force myself to start speaking this language and using it in ways that I haven't used it before. So in this video I am going to try and tell you guys how I discovered Esperanto, so be prepared to hear some bad Chinese. Let's begin.
He will start to speak here from around 41 or 42 seconds. He will start to speak here around 41 or 42 seconds. And there's an edit just before he start to speak. He make an edit just before he start to speak, because he look and read from his script before he start to speak. Look here now.
Here's some bad Chinese. Let's begin.
Look now, I'll show you the edit. Can you see where is the hands of the clown? Where is the hands and the fingers of the clown? Where is the hands and the fingers of the clown? You can see them there in the middle of the screen. Then suddenly they will be gone in less than a second because he edit. Look here now. Now you can see the hands of this fucking clown. Then look here now, very good. And the play button on the nose of the clown, and you can see his hands. Then look here now. Suddenly his hands are gone. In less than a second his hands are gone. And you can see down here a little from his hands that they look blurry. A little from his hand there or finger there. Let's remove the subtitles so we can concentrate here on this fucking clown. You could see his hands were there, then suddenly his hands are not there because he edit. He edit, and the reason that he edit is because he look and read from his script. He only talk for 40 seconds or 41 seconds in English. Then why he need to make an edit already after 40 seconds? He make an edit because before he was speaking Chinese, then he look and read from his script. Where do you look, clown? He looked down to read, but then he edit and cut it out. He looked down to read his script, but he edit and cut it out. There was an edit there. The video is full of edits. Clown, I have made a challenge for you that you can make a live stream with me where I bring a native Chinese speaker to test you in Chinese on a live stream. Some fake edited video speaking for only 4 minutes in Chinese is not really proving anything. It's just some fake edited video that you practice a script and read a script. Look now, I'll show you there's some editing here. Now you can see his hands there, his two hands, and the play button there under his nose on the left side. And look here now. See? The play button was at his nose on the left side. Then suddenly the play button on the right side of his nose. Also suddenly his hands are not there. You could see both of his hands. Suddenly both of his hands are not there. Because he edit. He edit every 2-3 seconds to look and read from his script. Look now. Now you can see the hands of this fucking clown. You can see the hands of the clown there. Then in less than a second you cannot see his hands. Look here now. Look. Now the play button under his eye on the left side. The play button under his eye on the left side. And you can see his hands. Then look here now. Look, very good. Now the play button on his eye on the left side. And you can see his hands. Look, very good. Now the play button under his nose. And you can see his hands. Then look, very good now. Because the edit will come now. You can see both of his hands. And the play button under his nose there. Then look here now. Suddenly his hands are down far from each other. His hands were near from each other. Suddenly they're far from each other. Suddenly the play button is on the right side of his nose there, under his nose on the right side, because there was an edit. He edit at 41 seconds or 42 seconds, then again here at 45 seconds, and I think there was another edit also. Every 2 or 3 seconds he make an edit, so he can look and read from his script.
今天我想谈谈我是如何第一次发现世界语的。我
Edit. Every few seconds there's some editing.
第一次发现世界语的。
Look now, he will edit now. Look now, he's looking to the camera, the play button on his nose. The play button on his nose now, then look very good now.
我的
See? Suddenly his head shake back because there was an edit. His head shake back because there was an edit there. And he edit every few seconds because he look and read from his script.
经理看
Another shaking and edit.
这语的。我的经理开始于2009年或2010年，我记不清了。当时我
Edit.
我记不清了。当时
Another edit there, you fake asshole. Full of edits. If you can really speak the language, then why you did not accept the challenge to make a live stream with me where I bring a native speaker in Chinese to test you? You did not accept the challenge because you cannot speak the language, you fucking clown. Maybe just practice a little beginner stuff.
9年或2010年，我记不清了。
Look now. The play button there under his eye on the right side. The play button under his eye on the right side. Then look here now.
当
Look very good now. Then he closes his eyes. His polyglot scammer techniques, faking techniques. He closes his eyes now. Then he will look and read from his script after. Now you can see the play button under his eye on the right side.
是
See? Suddenly there was some shaking, his eye open. There was some editing there.
我在澳大利亚军队服役，我就
Shaking and edit.
在一个叫 Singleton 的小镇上，那是澳大利亚新南威尔士的一个偏远地区。我真不
Edit. You can see he was far from the camera. Suddenly he's near from the camera.
一个偏远地区，我真
You see this?
一个偏远地区，
You see he came near from the camera?
一个偏远地
Look now, you can see it's not totally near from the camera. Suddenly it would come more near from the camera. You can see now his head is not in top of the screen. His head is not in top of the screen. Suddenly he will come more near and his head will be in top of the screen. Look here now.
区，
Look very good now. See? Suddenly came very near from the camera and his head is in top of the screen because he edit. He edit because he look and read from his script. He's fucking clown.
真不喜欢那个地方，太
Edit, some shaking and edit. I think he looked down to left side to read his script. Looking down to left side to read his script. Looking down to left side to read his script and the video is full of edits.
小了，没有有
Edit.
小了，没有有去的商店，没有
Can see there's some shaking.
女人，因为无视
Edit, he came far from the camera again. It's full of edits because he look and read from a script.
女人，因太小了，没有有趣的商店。
Look now, he's very near from the camera. He's near from the camera, near from the screen, and his head is in top of the screen. Then look here now.
没
Look now, he's very near from the camera and in top of the screen. Also, you can see his finger there. You can see his finger, and he's looking in the camera, very near from the screen. Then look now.
有
Look very good now. Look very good. He's very near from the camera.
女人，因为
See, suddenly came far from the camera. Another edit. Just a fake edited video.
无事可做，我感到非常无聊。我可以去
Then look to right side there to read his script. Look to right side to read his script.
酒吧玩电
Edit. And then look to left side to read his script.
子游戏，或者做一些有意 的事情，我决定学习富有
Full of edits. There are so many edits.
成效的事情，但是我
Then look down to right side to read what he edited and cut it out.
富有成效的事情，但是
See, he looked down to right side to read his script. Look to right side to read his script.
我
Look to right side reading his script.
还不
Then there's some shaking and edit.
知道学习什么是
Then look to right side again what he edited and cut it out.
不知道学习
See, he looked to right side to read his script.
什么
Then edit.
事情，我一直
Then again look to the right side and edit.
什么事情，
Looking to right side to read his script. And then after he will edit and cut it out.
我一
See, there's some shaking.
直想说，不知
Then look to right side again what he edit. Every second he looked to the side, this clown. There, look to right side to read.
我一直想说，
Then look to right side again.
不止一种语言，但是
Then edit and some shaking.
不止一种语言。
Look now, I'll try to show this edit. You can see there he's looking to the camera there. The play button on the right side of his nose. The play button on the right side of his nose. Then look here now. Look very good now. Look, he looked there to right side to read his script. Look to right side to read his script, then he will edit. The play button there on the right side of his nose.
是
See? Son, the play button under his nose, and suddenly his hand is there also. Before his hand was not there. There was some editing. He was looking to right side and reading from his script, then he edited and cut it out.
学
And he looked to right side again.
习哪种语言？
He looked to right side, then after he edit.
所有我问周围人，我
Then look to right side again, but he edit and cut it out.
所有我问周围人，
Look to right side to read from your computer screen. Look to right side to read your script from your computer screen.
我该学习
Look to right side and reading your script.
哪种语言？他们都建议我，你
Look to right side to read your script from your computer screen.
该学习法
Look to right side and reading.
语。法语是一种
Look to right side to read from your computer screen.
古老帝国的语，
Edit, you can see he came near from the camera.
是一种古老帝
You can see he came more near from the camera of some editing, and you can see he's looking to right side to read.
国的语言，并且仍然很重要。
Looking to right side to the computer screen and reading the whole time.
我觉得它是
Then edit, he came far from the camera again, and he's looking to right side the whole time reading now.
一个很好的主意。
Edit,
我开
full of edits.
始学习法语不久之后，
Edit, some shaking and edit.
我发现了一个问题：法语
Edit.
有太多无声字母，法语是一种愚蠢
Then look to left side to read also, but he edit and cut it out.
并不合逻辑的语。我发现了一个问题：法语
Edit.
有太
He looked to the side to read, but he edit and cut it out.
发现了一个问题：法语有
Look there, he looked to the right side to read his script. Look to the right side to read his script, but he edit and cut it out.
有太多无声字母，法语是一种愚蠢
Then look to left side to read, but he edit and cut it out.
无声字母，法语是一种愚
Look there, he looked to left side to read from his computer screen, but he edit and cut it out. Look to left side to read from his computer screen, but he edit and cut it out.
蠢并不合逻辑的语言，我真不喜欢。我很
Edit, some shaking and edit.
快就停止了学习，我很
Edit,
丧，然后
edit. The whole video is full of edits. You can only do it in some fake edited video reading from a script, you clown.
停止了学习，我
Edit, shaking,
很沮丧，然
edit.
我很沮丧。
Look now. His eyes are closed. His eyes are closed. The play button on his nose. Then look here now.
然
Look, very good. Now he opens his eyes. The play button on his nose. Then look here now.
后
See? Suddenly the play button on the right side, under his eye on the right side. His head shake to the left side. There was some editing there.
当我对
Another
工
edit.
作感到厌，
It's full of edits.
对工作感
Then look to the right side, but he edit.
到厌倦时，我
Looking to the right side to read his script. Look to the right side, reading his script.
决定去看维基百科。我
Full of edits, and he keep looking and reading from his script.
厌倦时，我
And see there, look to the right side to read from his script.
决定去看维基百科。我
Edit.
常常喜欢阅读维基百科。那天
Edit.
我偶然发现了一
Then he looked down to read, but he edit and cut it out.
那天我偶然发现了
See, he looked down to read, but he edit and cut it out. Looking down to read his script. Looking down to read his script.
一篇关于世界语的文章。我觉得世界
He looked down there again.
的文章，我觉得世界
See, he looked down to read. Looking down and reading. Looking down and reading, but he just edit and cut it out. The whole time he's just looking and reading from a script. But after he finished recording the video, then he would just edit and cut it out every time he looked down to read from his script.
语是英文，但是那篇文章说世界
He looked to the side again to read.
英文，但是那篇文章
Look there, looking to the right side to read his script. Looking to the right side to read his script, but he just edit and cut it out.
世界语是国际语，
Then he looked to the side again, but edit.
说是
You fake clown, man.
英文，但是那篇文章说
Looking to the right side to read.
世界语是
Looking to the right side to read your script.
国际，
Then he edit, or some shaking and edit. Just some fucking clown, man.
那篇文章说世界语是
Look now, you can see he's looking to the right side and reading his script. And suddenly his head will shake to the front. Now you can see he's looking to the right side and the play button there on his nose. Then look here now. Look very good now. He's looking to the right side and reading. And the play button on his nose. Then look here now.
国际
See, suddenly his head shake. And then he looked to the front. And suddenly the play button under his eye on the right side. The play button was on his nose. And he was looking to the right side. Then in less than a second, the play button on the right side of his nose, and he's looking to the front because he edit. He was looking to the right side and reading his script, but then he edit and cut it out.
语言，他也
Edit.
说世界语是1887年发明的
Then look to the right side to read his script. Look to the right side reading his script.
一种语言，
Again, he looked to the side, but he edit.
年发明的
Looking down to the right side and reading.
一种语言，
Looking to the right side and reading.
简
Then he shake some editing. And he's looking there to the right side and reading his script.
妙趣。我
Looking to a computer screen on the right side. Looking to a computer screen on the right side and reading the script.
觉得，
Edit, shaking, edit.
如果我最简单的语言都学不会，那
Looking to the right side and reading your script.
我就什么语言都学不会了。我
Looking to the right side to your computer screen and reading. Looking to the right side to your computer screen and reading the script.
开始学习
Looking to the right side and reading your script.
世界语，那是我的经历。谢谢你们。Oh my，
See? Just some faking shit, man.
那是我的经历。谢谢你们。Oh my，
See? He only spoke from 40 seconds until 2:54. Only for 2 minutes and 10 seconds or 2 minutes and 13 seconds like that. Only a little more than 2 minutes and full of edits and looking and reading from a script. Now he was speaking English.
God, that was extremely stressful for me. If you you guys know me well, I can deal with stress pretty good, but that was stressful. So
It was too stressful for you to make a fake edited video pretending to speak a language that you cannot speak or only know few words in that language.
let's talk about one of our actually learned from this exercise. One, it's highly stressful. Two, you get really good at talking about a select domain.
You learned how to lie to people and fool people, same like the polyglot YouTubers. And now you want to pretend that you are exposing the fake polyglot YouTubers when you were doing exactly same like them, and when you're also a liar same like them. You are a liar supporting liars and scammers.
Like a very specific topic. I can confidently say right now, if a Chinese person came up to me, I could talk about Esperanto in Chinese, at least the basics of it.
Yeah. Maybe if you bring a script with you, maybe if you prepare a script, if that Chinese person send you an email and tell you what he will ask you, then you can write down a script with the answers, then you can bring the script with you and read from the script the answers. Yeah.
Without getting too far in depth, which is something 1 week ago there was no way in the world I could. So would I recommend this method? If you can deal with stress and you want to get really good at your language, and probably quite fast, this is a really effective method for like getting good at it. I will say this about why it's good. Because you end up practicing over and over and over, and especially if you give yourself a deadline like me, which was the Wednesday to release a video, this becomes highly effective because you're smashing it non-stop, because you want to make sure when you jump in front of that camera, you got those words down pat. Now, I'm going to say that about 50% of that vlog was rehearsed and 50% was spontaneous. There was a lot of words that didn't make it into that.
You just practice a script and then you look and read from your computer screen, and then after you edit the video, you fake clown.
Because they just didn't pop into my head at the time, and about 50% was rehearsed because, you know, when you're walking along, you practice talking about the same topic over and over and over. It becomes almost like a dance, you know, you just kind of know what you want to say, so it becomes almost like just a rehearsal, and like it just naturally comes out. So when you see that vlog, there was probably parts where you're like, yeah, I know he's spoken about that, or he said that one sentence a lot. And then there's other parts where it's like, he's pretty iffy on that sentence because that was more the spontaneous stuff. Would I recommend this method? Totally, yes, to anyone who's brave enough to actually do this. I find this has been way more effective than anything else I've done to learn Chinese so far. And I plan to, every Wednesday moving forward, drop a video in Mandarin Chinese. It may be short, it may be long, but I'm going to keep doing this because I feel like if I do this until like the end of the year, into the beginning of next year, I may actually be at a conversational level in Mandarin Chinese. This was really...
Yeah. And you say that he will upload a video every Wednesday. So people who are watching his channel now, did you see him upload a video in Chinese every Wednesday? He said every Wednesday he will upload a video speaking in Chinese. So is he uploading videos in Chinese now every Wednesday? No, he's not doing that. This fucking liar. And he only spoke a little more than 2 minutes. Only a little more than 2 minutes in Chinese, and full of edits and reading from a script. Totally fake. Same like the fake polyglot YouTubers.
Uplifting for me. So anyway, if you guys like this video and you want to follow my journey, like it, sub to the channel, share it around. I'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Idiot, man. Fake liar, scammer. Fake liar, scammer, and you're supporting the liars and the scammers. Fake liar and scammer, and you're supporting the liars and the scammers. You cannot speak Chinese, or maybe you know only very little, and you did not accept the challenge where I challenged you to make a live stream with me, where I bring a native speaker who can speak Chinese, a Chinese native speaker, to test you in Chinese. You did not accept the challenge because you cannot speak Chinese. Only you can make some fake edited video, practicing a script, reading from a script, and editing. But you cannot do it on a live stream where I bring a native speaker to test you. That's why I did not accept the challenge. And there's some idiot who wanted to make fun of me and say that I'm a clown when I made a video about Evildea. That idiot is the one who's the clown, but you can watch that in my other video because I made it in a separate video. I made it in another video. Evildea, you are fake and a liar and a scammer, and you're supporting liars and scammers. Fucking trash human, useless shit human.